I'm gonna do story time-ish. Okay, so hi. Most of you guys know that I have POTS and I have a service dog. But Zeke wasn't supposed to be a like a medical service dog. Just bear with me. So when I got him, he was only supposed to be psychiatric, like purely psychiatric, because my mental health was really bad and I needed help. But during all this, actually, I don't remember if I had him. What? I'm trying to think, because I got him in 2018. He's gonna be 3 this year. Maybe it was 2018. So, hi. Or it was like the same year I got him. So he's supposed to be just psychiatric. And that same year I got my wisdom teeth pulled out. And you're like, probably like, why is that irrelevant? Well, I'm pretty sure I have POTS because I got my wisdom teeth taken out. Like, you know, like people, what are you doing? People have like underlying syndromes or like diseases that they don't know they have. And then like all of a sudden they just like react weird after like something is done, like surgery or something. So basically, after I passed out once because I passed out after my blood pressure was kind of low during my during and before my wisdom teeth removal, and basically everyone blew off my POT signs as anxiety. So even before that, like it was like I was out of breath, my heart was racing. Oh, it's just anxiety. So I think I had it like slightly before, and after I had my wisdom teeth taken out, I passed out, and the doctors blamed the codeine I had because the max that you could take was 2, and it was I was fresh out of surgery and I took 2, and I basically passed out. But ever since then, my symptoms had been so worse. Oh, hi! And so he's pawing it, and his paw's right here. He's just laying down. And so then after that, it's just so things started to get worse. I couldn't hold down anything. I think I lost weight too, like, because I could not hold down meals. There was actually at one point where I was basically like a week or 2, I was just living off Ensure shakes. But Zeke was training to just be anxiety, and psychiatric, because we didn't know I had POTS. I didn't know I had POTS until 2019. So I was struggling. It was a couple months. I was struggling. And okay, we're like, we need to find out what this is. So I went to my general. My general sent me to a cardiologist. My cardiologist sent me to a neurologist, and it was just crazy. So then that's when I got diagnosed with POTS, and I started swimming again, and that made my heart rate very noticeable, I think, for Zeke, and he started to pick up on heart rate alerts. He's still kind of like, we're still reinforcing them. He licks, or he'll just get up and stare at me, or he'll paw me. So like that's what I'm trying to like. They're like, what I mean by they're like not like stable, I guess. Would you stop shoving? So yeah, I'm kind of unsure like when they have like which one's which, because like he'll paw me and I'm like, okay, is this anxiety or is this heart rate? So then I check, but he's always on point. He normally does spikes, heart rate spikes, but sometimes he'll like touch me, like he'll paw me and it goes low. So I don't know. But even before then, when he was old enough, so he started, so around a year, younger than a year, he started picking up on heart rate alerts because I was doing swim, which I thought was really cool because like, I mean, my heart rate was probably like 140, 150, but because I was doing cardio, I was doing hard cardio. Swim is a very cardio sport. And I had POTS, so it was. So that was after I started to get better though, because I was on fluorocortisone. That's mostly what they prescribe people with problems like orthostatic problems. So it was under control, and I went back to swim, but my heart would still spike. So during meets, he would like paw me. He was like, "Sit down, sit down." So I actually found out that DPT, deep pressure therapy, helps my POTS. He's trained to elevate my legs if I tell him to. And so he's just started to become a multi-purpose service dog. And once he was a year old, like a little over a year, I went and I got him x-rayed and approved to do work, like mobility. So he only does forward momentum, and it's not even like super heavy. Like it's more of a guiding, I feel like. Sometimes I just feel like it's guiding, but at the same time, like he can pull pretty hard if he's having a good day, but not like to where I'm like falling over. But that's helped. So I like definitely think it's kind of crazy because I only got a big service dog. I only got a big breed because golden doodles were a mix of like the four working dogs. Essentially, if you don't know what that is, just look it up, like the working four. So he's a mix of both of the working fours. I'm allergic to dogs. If you didn't know, I have really bad asthma, so I couldn't have any dander or fur. He doesn't shed. He only sheds when I brush him. Like he has mats, so then I like brush him out, and that's the only time I ever see fur come off his body. What else? Oh yeah, so like now I'm like working on, what are you doing? I'm working on his forward momentum even more, and he does counterbalance too. More of when I'm walking, and when I stop, he does counterbalance, but like I just hold on to the counterbalance handle while I walk. He doesn't pull forward, he just stands next to me. So like if I wobble a little bit, I have something to hold on to. And that was also grounding too, during panic attacks and stuff. But it's kind of funny because I had a large service dog. Like if I didn't get a large service dog, just because I thought like I need heavy DPT. It was like if I don't have like a big dog, people trip over it. Like I just had so many fears over a small service dog. So I mean, if I didn't get Zeke, I would have like a different service dog, I think. Or I'd probably have better tools or something. But I think it was kind of cool that Zeke just turned out to be perfect. Yeah, you turned out to be perfect. His nose is like right here. There you But yeah, Zeke wasn't supposed to be a medical service dog, and now he is. And it's just crazy how much a dog has helped me.